Hey everyone, how you doing? Thank you, Holly, for the great librarian glasses. I'm really enjoying them. In fact, I've been wearing them as I was working on uploading or taking pictures for the. Oh, here he comes! There he is. Good. There's Nacho. Good timing. There's Nachos. Hey, guys! You see my security system in action? There's Nacho. Bring in the water. Thanks, Nacho. There we go. So in this video, this is going to be a short video because I'm also here to remind you guys that the High Vibe Tribe group Zoom call is coming up in about 20 minutes. So if you're part of the High Vibe Tribe, be sure to join us there, tune in. You know, if you've been there, how amazing it is, and I would love to be there with you. So if you're part of the tribe, you got the Zoom link in your email and also on the group, and I'll see you there. Hey Kathleen, hi babe. So I wanted to finally make a video. I've been talking about it. I feel like everybody's talking about it right now. It's this let them theory. Have you guys heard about it? In fact, raise your hand if you're familiar with the let them theory. So I heard about this from the public speaker Mel Robbins, who's just one of these like kind of powerhouse characters, personalities, and she talks about this let them theory, which is essentially we let other people have their experience, have their reactions, have their feelings, have their thoughts, and we don't try to control them. Nacho, para ti. And so I love this theory because I've wasted and spent a lot of time and energy in my life trying to control things that I can't. Raise your hand if you have. Gracias, muchas gracias. Es solo por hoy. Gracias.
Gracias.
Oh, hey, gracias. Es un buen cambio. Es el tercera, ¿sí?
Sí, tercera.
Bueno.
Gracias.
Bueno. Okay, adiós. Hi Jane, hi everybody. So this let them theory, it's the idea that you let other people go through, do, feel, think, and say, and we stop trying. Adiós, gracias, hasta la pasta. Disfruta el fin de semana. Nacho comes. So the workers are on pause, just FYI, which has been great, not having any workers here. But Nacho comes every Monday and Friday to get us fresh water, which I'm very grateful for because he's essentially protecting our lives. So the Mel Robbins book, it's currently the #1 book on Audible. And that's because this theory is connecting to so many people right now, because it seems like a lot of people know what it means to struggle by being really frustrated with how someone is acting, right? Someone you love, someone close to you, or maybe someone you don't even like, or they're acting a fool, right? And normally, a lot of times we spend a lot of energy trying to convince someone, trying to change their mind, trying to convert them to our beliefs, right? Like trying to get them to behave and act in a certain way. And what this theory is saying is essentially it's like a mantra, a surrender mantra that says, let them. Like, let them misunderstand. Let them think badly of me. In fact, I really recommend this book on Audible. Go grab it. And there's one chapter it's like, let other people think badly about you. It's like that doesn't feel good or safe. But I noticed for me, for example, like if I get caught up with like every person who comments something negative on my videos, and sometimes I am tempted. I want to get in there and I want to, defend myself and point out the failure in their thinking and, where they're wrong and blah, 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 blah. But that's such a waste of my energy. It's a waste of our energy trying to convince people to be different than they are. So there are 3 main points that I actually have notes for this video because I wanted to make sure I hit these points because they're really important. So the first thing that's really relevant and meaningful about this theory, and guys, now that I have more of you here, just a reminder, High Vibe Tribe, we have our group Zoom call in 20 minutes. So I hope you'll join us there. Of course, do you mean like politics, Melanie? I mean like anything. I mean like any place where you're getting emotionally or energetically exhausted trying to change other people. So a lot of times when we're caught up trying to change other people, it's like we might not be accepting reality and we're trying to change reality so we can be okay. Like, if only you wouldn't do that, then I wouldn't have to get upset. And it's like, well, it seems like actually the real problem is you getting upset over someone's behavior. If you didn't get upset, they could do whatever they're going to do. Now, of course, we're not making we're not making vast generalizations that that means that, you know, if someone's hurting someone else, let them. No, that's not what we mean. This is not what we mean. We mean, yeah, kind of like whatever, like a yeah, whatever, like yeah, whatever. Like I see in my own life where I have pushed against reality and then use my energy trying to like fix and control things that I have no right or ability to fix or control. So yeah, being able to say let them is also a way of like kind of like taking the burden, taking the pressure off ourselves. Like it's actually not your job to fix your children, right? It's not your job to fix your partner. It's not your job to fix anyone, nor can you, as much as you would like to think you can. So the cool thing is that when we stop pouring our energy out trying to fix and change and convince other people, we take back a lot of time and energy for ourselves. So when people are like, you know, oh, I don't have time for that. It's like, well, I bet if you assessed how you're using your time and made some different choices, you would have time. You would have space for a walk in the woods, you know? So, you know, when we're no longer trying to fix or like force things outside of ourselves, it actually frees us up because we're no longer tied to someone acting a certain way in order for us to be okay. We're not trying to manage everything outside of ourselves, which is a really big waste of energy. Next thing about this theory that I really like is that it reveals who's truly aligned with you. If you're in relationships where, you know, there's constant struggle, there are constant arguments, constant disagreements, you know, if you find yourself trying to like convince the other person to go along with something that you want to do, then by letting them not go along with you, you're actually revealing who is aligned for you, you know? So Debbie, it's called Let Them. It's called Let Them, and it's by Mel Robbins. It's currently the #1 book on Audible, audiobook on Audible. And I've really been enjoying it, and it's like the more I talk about it, the more everyone's like, I know, I heard about it. So it's like everyone, yeah. Oh, hey, Daniel in West Africa, very cool. Okay, so here's the thing that I've actually discovered is that when we stop trying to convince people and we let them have their opinions and let them, right, and we stop trying to force them or convince them or make them come to our side, and we kind of just let them do what they're going to do. If they drift away, or if they reveal themselves as not wanting to go along with what you want to do, great. We've just revealed that this person is not aligned with us, because someone who's aligned with you does not require any convincing, does not require any coercing, does not require any forcing or fixing or pushing. You know, someone who's aligned with you is going to want to say yes to you, which is a really beautiful thing to pay attention to. You can't force a hell yes where there's an F no. So yeah, so when you let go of the wrong people, okay, let them. You want to go, let them. You know, it's like I'm not trying to change you. If this is how you're going to act, I don't know, let them. You go. And then the cool thing is that we make space for the right people. And then the last thing is, you know, this puts you back in control of your life. Well, control. You know, I think a lot of this comes down to, you know, we want to control things so we can feel safe, so we can feel confident, so we can feel secure, right? Yeah, D, exactly. Let them and let me choose for myself what feels right. Not choosing out of like obligation or should or trying to please people, but like let me choose myself. And let them choose themselves. Let them choose what they're going to choose, and let them do that. Because then there's more of me for me, and then they're probably, you know, if you think about it, I was thinking about it, it's like if you're always coming down on someone, judging them, and all these things, they're not going to feel safe around you, you know? And so when you let them make their mistakes, let them have their lessons, let them go through their process, they're going to feel a lot safer to be with you, to reveal, to share, to talk to you about what they're going through, but they're not probably going to feel as safe as if you're coming down on them with this like critical energy that's trying to like fix them. Nobody wants to be fixed. Everybody wants to be listened to and understood and seen deeply, but nobody wants that energy of feeling like someone's trying to fix them or criticize them. So, you know, with this theory, what I like is we're shifting away from reacting mode, and now we're moving into creation mode. So instead of using our energy to try to manage people, places, and things on the outside, now we get to really ask the question, what is it that I want to do with my energy, with my time? What lights me up? What fills me up? So, you know, we stop wasting energy trying to change others, and We get to now put that energy into actually changing the only person we can, which is ourselves. It's really important. So we're no longer just reacting to the behavior of the people around us, but we're creating the life that we want to live, which is our ballpark, you know? And then, yeah, so your job is not to manage people's perceptions. Your job is to stay true to you. And if someone gets upset in the process of you staying true to you, let them. Okay, let them. Okay, but you know you were true to you. So, you know, as long as you know that, then let them. So, you know, I like that this theory is essentially like wrenching us away from this addiction we have to external validation and other people's approval and other people's stuff, right? Like, we're no longer basing our reality on what other people think, say, and do. You know, God forbid someone thinks badly of me. Let me, you know, do all these things to try to make everybody love me all the time. No, that's a great way to not please anybody and end up yourself not fulfilled, right? So a cool thing is that we are learning how to work with our energy in ways that are skillful and beneficial and no longer wasting energy trying to change things that we can't. So God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Help me accept this person who's acting a fool and let them act a fool. The courage to change the things I can, you know, the things I can. I know I can change me. I can change my habits. I can change my choices. I can learn different ways of sitting with my reactions. I can do my shadow work. I can, you know, talk to a therapist. You know, I can work on changing my reaction to what's happening rather than trying to change what's happening. You know, there's this great story. It says, so imagine that the whole world is covered in broken glass and you have to walk in this world. There's one perspective that says, I demand that the whole world is covered in leather. I demand that the whole world is covered in leather so I won't have to cut my feet when I walk around. Or the other option, because that's okay, let me control the other world the rest of the world so I don't get hurt. Or the other option is, how about I put leather on my feet so I am protected everywhere I go. So it doesn't matter what's happening. I'm not getting cut because I have protected myself. So this is the difference between trying to put leather on the whole world versus trying to put leather on your feet. It's a lot easier to put the leather on your feet than trying to child-proof the world, because that's not going to happen. You know? Okay, guys, 10 minutes, High Vibe Tribe. We have our monthly Zoom call. So just so you guys know, High Vibe Tribe is a private subscription group that I host. It's hosted through Facebook. Like, we have a Facebook group, but it's a private group. And in order to get into that group, you have to follow a certain series of steps. They are listed on my website. So if you go to my website, I'm going to try to show the link right now. You follow these steps to get in the High Vibe Tribe. We do have a vetting process, so it's not instant. We're going to vet to make sure you're a real person, that you got your email, you're subscribed to the High Vibe Tribe email list, that your payment is going through. And when all of that happens and we can see those those boxes are all checked, then we put on our library glasses and we admit you to the group. Oh, hi Dana, hi love. So just so you know, this is something we do every month. It's our group connection call. It's time that we get together and bond our hearts. We get eye to eye. This is a chance if you've ever wanted to. Oh, hey Terry, hi love. If you ever wanted to talk to me one-on-one or share, or this is something that we do every single month. I'd love to have you there. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna go get in position, get my tea. So if you're part of the tribe, go get your tea, get set up, and we will be starting in about 10 minutes. So I love you guys so much. I hope this was helpful. Let me know from this let them theory, what stands out? Is this something that you're applying in your life? Does it resonate? Where in your life right now? Hey, Julie, hey, babe. Where in your life right now do you need to just let them? Just let them. Just let them. They're not texting you back, let them. They're not treating you well, let them. You let them. And then you redirect your energy and take care of yourself. So I appreciate you. Thanks, guys. And I will see you soon. Yeah. Tina, yes, this is our first call since the retreat. How exciting. Yeah, okay. High Vibe Tribe, I will see you there. Bye, guys. Bye.